Hello chaps, welcome back to Pokesweet, in which we're going to be exploring Pudding City today. Psst, listen up, I've got a hidden stash somewhere in town. I gotta get rid of it, don't ask why. If you can find it though, it's all yours. What is it, drugs? No, it's not. It's actually just over here behind the Pokemon Center, and it's a soda pop. Actually, is it just one? Yeah. A single soda pop. Then if you go back and talk to the guy, he's all like, "Found it good? So was the hiding place clever at all?" I don't get what they were going for with this character. I mean, I don't mind him, but why did he need to get rid of it so bad? Must resist cream puff singing. Yawn. When Cream Puff sings, people get sleepy. Sorry, fell asleep there for a minute. Huh? I'm really wanting a Popsichu, so I'm trading for one. I am trading with that kid there. I had two Popsichus, so I figured I might as well trade with one. Hi, glad to meet you. That's unfriendly of you. How about saying hi back? Come on, tell me about yourself. I'd love to hear your profile. Tell me something good about yourself. What is your profile? No. Aw, don't be like that. You can tell me your profile. I actually don't know whether telling this girl your profile actually does anything in this game. I suppose it might. But it probably doesn't. Also, I realized that I had the mouse on screen for a while there, though that's whatever. Everybody knows this is an emulator game, not a real Pokemon game. And it's pretty obvious. Anyway, so there's something there. Orange and hey there, I bake my own Pokesweets. If you give me 4 orange berries and 4 penchant berries, I'll bake your rad tart. How about it? No. Now, you can actually get multiple Ratatarts from her. They will all be level 10. So it's almost easier to get here and give her the ingredients to give you a level 10 Rattata rather than training a Rattata to level 10. And Rattatarts aren't actually bad. Even the weakest Pokesweet can turn out surprisingly well. Yeah, just like you said, most guys in this game have a really good base stat total, even if they wouldn't usually be that good in the normal games. Who would buy Rock Candy? It's so hard to chew. How much money? We do not have a lot of money. So we are going to hold off on buying anything for the moment. Did I talk to you already? There's a rumor going around that the Candy Manor has a hidden stash of treasure somewhere. Supposedly the family hid it, then forgot about it. Yeah, the Candy Manor is what replaces the museum in this game. And luckily you don't have to pay to get in. This is the last house, I believe. Have you heard? Some say there's treasure in the Candy Manor. There's no space between the in and the, so I guess I said in the... Anyway, there's the Candy Manor and there's the gym. But first there is something I want to point out to people, just in case. You can go past this guy. If you go this way, you'll reach the Rock Candy Mines. It might be tough, so I recommend training at the gym first. You can actually go past this guy, but this guy right here is actually a pretty tough battle for our current team. I really want to win some prize money. And you can actually catch a Gumball here, and Gumball is a cherry type, which is good against Strawberry, which is this type of gym. So if you happen to have the Apple starter, I would actually recommend going and picking up a Gumball. Speaking of picking things up and putting them down, we want to put our Apple type away for the moment. And we're going to pick up our Spinacake. And we're actually going to put our 2 weaker guys at the front, so hopefully they can get some XP from the next few battles. I do want to come over here first. Recently, the gym leader had lost faith in himself. I mean, just look at his record there. However, that changed. He got his first win today, huh? Who'd he beat? Some guy named Lloyd, I think. Yeah, Lloyd, this game's punching bag. The leader is called Barrel, but his wins are just like Glass Joe's from Punch-Out, 1 win to 99 losses. Be forewarned, challenger, once you enter a gym, the only exit is victory! How's that? Did I sound intimidating? But seriously, make sure you're ready before going inside. You can't exit until you win, but you can challenge Jim as much as you like, even after you win. So yes, you can continually go inside a gym and fight the trainers, but once you go in, you cannot exit unless you beat the gym leader. Just like he just barely said. I actually like that mechanic because that means you can fight a gym leader more than once and get prize money and other experience points and stuff. Fresh water, how about some fresh water? Why, thank you. I actually will be taking fresh water. Is there anything else we can do? Please come again. It should be noted that at least in the first few towns, there is almost always somebody who sells something that's better than the potions in the area. This area sells fresh waters, which are 50 points, versus potions, which are 20. Next, I believe they sell soda pop, and in the next town, it's lemonade. August, you're here. I've got bad news. See this building? It's the Pudding City's Candy Manor. Some thugs broke in and are robbing the place. Mark and I tried to stop them, but they were too powerful. Oh, we softened them up, though. You can finish them off. Don't worry, you'll do fine. Totally forgot to use her voice, but who cares? I totally forgot I had a voice for her. But oh well, we're gonna go inside the Pudding Manor and hopefully beat all of these Team Rocket members? Hey kid, keep out if you know what's good for you. It's not nice to interrupt robbers, you know. I mean, it's also not nice to rob. A Sour Orange would like to battle. Yelfin and Ratatart. So yes, that's what a Ratatart looks like. It is kind of funny that you can get a level 10 Ratatart in this town, and this guy's got a level 7. I mean, whatever. Quick attack. Scratch. Once again, I would say things start to get a little more complex as soon as we get to the gym of the city, and once we leave, we start running into more competent trainers, but at least for right now, most of the trainers are indeed not very good. Speaking of not very good, I should have just used Bite on Meowfin because Spinnacake now outspeeds it, but Ratatart has the priority move, and we have a chance to make somebody flinch with Bite. Early game battles. I'm sorry, there's really not that much to talk about. I guess I could talk about Raticake is what Ratatart evolves into, and it's actually not that bad of a Pokesweet overall. In fact, it learns, I believe it's called Milky Water, which isn't actually that bad of a move at like level 30. It's basically, well, it's basically muddy water. But blueberry type. The point is that almost any Pokesweet is actually pretty usable, but some of them are just better than others. I think I'm repeating information at this point. I feel like I've already talked about that part about this game, so instead of continuing to talk about it, I am just going to shut up about it. One of the only cons about double battles is sometimes it's just a normal battle but twice as long because there's twice as many Pokemon involved. Luckily, we're starting to level up, and hopefully we will learn a move or two soon enough that will help us finish off these fights quicker, I mean. What? You're no cop? I gotta warn the others. 280 EP? Yes, hello boss, someone else is here. Well, instead of going all the way back, or to heal, I'm actually just going to continue on, even though the Pokemon Center is, the Pokesweet Center is really not that far from this location. There's nothing in the PCs. I checked 100 times. Wait, who are you? What, did she think I was a fellow Sour member? Sour Lemon would like to battle. Send out a Meowfin. Ah, it's a single battle. Unfortunately, it is a Meowfin which outspeeds our Spinacake, so my bite isn't going to be nearly as good. And it is also level 9. We might as well switch over to somebody who can take out Meowfin a little bit faster. Besides, Browniesaur is very close to leveling up in the first place. Wow. Either Browniesaur isn't as powerful, or this Meowfin just is pretty defensive. Wow, I was not expecting the idea that I was going to have to use a potion to win this battle. Oh well. That just means the ever more experience. Level 10. Cherry Seed, which is, of course, Leech Seed. Okay, I surrender. I'll tell you what I know. Okay, see, this Manor Pokesweets used to live here, but they've since moved to the castle in the west. But while they were here, they hid a secret treasure, but they forgot to take it with them. They forgot it was even here. If we find it and sell it, we'll get rich fast. Wait, Pokesweets used to live here. It's interesting because some Pokesweets are basically sentient in this game. There are delicious looking cakes on display. They're just plastic displays. They used to be baked here. Are you saying that Pokesweets have baked other Pokesweets in the past? Indeed, that seems to be what is being implied here. And was it just my imagination, or did I see Meowfin has an item? We got an Aspear Berry from it. Let's go upstairs. Personally, I don't think there even is a treasure, but if I let you pass, I don't get paid. Sour Apple would like to battle. I do enjoy the fact that these guys each have a different, candy or otherwise flavor-based name. It's always fun to look at what they're called. Oh, heck with it. I'm just going to go for Meowfin to finish this off more quickly, since Meowfin is in fact our strongest Pokesweet at the moment. Sorry, I didn't think of very much else to say other than this is a really good ROM. But what? What? But my Rattata. I had the top percentage of Rattata. Of course, there has to be a reference to that. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. It doesn't matter. Hey, how do you get past the others? I beat them. How do you think I got past the others? Sour Grape would like to battle. Rattata and Meowfin. Bite you, and going to tackle you. Ooh, a critical hit. Great. Oh. Storing up health. Might as well use Taffy Wrap so that Meowfin might be more weak to the biting move that our Spinacake has. well, not weak to it, but it might flinch, is what I'm trying to point out. And that's a critical hit, jeez. There are certain moves that actually are much more useful in double battles than in single battles. And fortunately, because pretty much every single battle in this, well, almost all the trainer battles in this are double battles, you can actually make, haha, cute charm, make move decisions based upon that fact. Blast it. There's treasure. Where haven't we looked? I mean, the treasure, where haven't we looked? Ah, well, the funny thing is I actually do know where the treasure is preemptively. So I know exactly where they haven't looked. And as much as I would like to continue to use Spinacake and Continent, I actually believe the next fight is with the admin, so I'm actually going to go for Licorita instead. So that we have one stronger Pokesweet out front. It's a room. There's no one in the drawer. I used to hide under the bed sometimes. Yep. The treasure was under the bed this whole time. It's a sack of rare candies. I see you found it. Good effort. So nice of you to find it for me. What's that? Not going to give it up? Rattata, thief attack. Ha, now you know not to oppose Team Sour. If you will still oppose me, I'll just supercharge my Pokesweets with this rare candy. Your Pokezerts will be my dessert. Yep. Sour Admin Wilfred would like to battle. And as he has his own unique theme, at least I believe it to be unique. Rattata is a strawberry blueberry type. Ow. And Blueberry is weak to lime, so Licorita is actually very effective at picking out blueberry types. Bite. Ow. Pursuit again. Oof. Pursuit, I believe, is a lemon type move, which is super effective against lime. Luckily, Licorita is pretty good. Boom. We might have to switch Licorita out, though, since it no longer has the distinct advantage. And, yep, he bait his Meowfin level 15. I actually think we're going to do a double switch. Both of these Meowfins are male. Heck with it, I'll go with Catanat. So that means Cream Puff, with its cute charm and the fact that all vanilla type moves they have are contact moves, mean that Cream Puff is actually quite good against this fight. And they are both in love with Cream Puff. In certain situations, I would say that being in love is more obnoxious. Hello? My computer did a funny thing. Hopefully nothing bad happened to the recording. Being in love is worse than paralyzation. Ooh, using taunt. Oof. Well, since I fell for it, I will not be able to use Defense Curl like I had planned. Well, might as well pound them into submission. Wow, they get to do nothing this turn. I'm just going to take out the weaker of the two Meowfins. I don't really see why not, because that's one less attack they can get per turn. Ow. And I flinched. Oh well. And then the four of them are going to get experience. Cottonat will heal from its Oranberry. I wonder if I... Oh, right, I can't use Sing after the taunt. Never mind. Guess we're just going to continue to pound and tackle Malfin until it is dead. Pound, but you're actually going to use your turn to use a potion on Cream Puff. Wow, wow, wow. Excuse me, I meant... Not the most exciting of battles, but at least I got to explain some of the, type resistances and stuff. We're actually going to have this Cottonat switch back for Spinnacake, who is not in as dire of a condition. I would prefer not to just be spamming healing items all of the time, even though that's kind of part of playing Pokemon, is it not? It failed. Was it because they were already under a taunt? What? How in the... August got $24 for winning. If you win this round, but I still have the candy. Mark my words, you will pay. Will I? Will I really? Well, might as well. Might as well reorganize our party slightly, and perhaps do a little bit of healing up. Yeah, this adventure in the Candy Manor isn't quite over. Because not everything is going to go exactly as planned. Might as well just use some of the fresh waters. Heck with it. They're only 200, aren't they? And I believe we should be good for the rest of the Candy Manor. But I shall finish up the Candy Manor on the next recording. Until then, later.